Hello everyone, welcome here. In this lecture, you are going to learn what is object-oriented programming. Let's see. We will learn using AI tool of ChatGPT. Explain object-oriented programming in any programming language, or it's a concept is the object-oriented programming is a concept in every programming language to reusing techniques greatly. So let me check it what the suggesting of this AI tool will tell. Object-oriented programming is a paradigm of focuses on the objects that makes an up in a program. A logic or a program itself, it is a combination of the data, attributes, behavior like methods which are representing of the real world entity. And Python supports object-oriented programming, inherits, polymorphism, encapsulation, this very clearly. And here you may see inheritance is nothing but parent relation child, which is going to be extending our program very greatly. And polymorphism allows you to write the code can work with the object different classes uniform way. In the objects have a different properties and methods. And once we can write and many types of ways we can reuse the functionality will be applied by using of this particular technique. Encapsulation is nothing but hiding an implementation details and the information which is a more sensitive data or secure things which are added inside the program using access modifiers will be implemented using encapsulation. So here is an example of base representation of a car class with methods, and how to call these particular car class and methods you will see here. Take a copy of this code and come back here, and I'll take like a new page like ps underscore ChatGPT. Yeah, take a paste of this code, and here object oriented programming will be initiated and starting with the class keyword, which is going to be used to declare a class. Name of the class first letter to be capital and colon with the immediately the functions which are going to be created. This is the default. We have to make sure to write the init method and make sure to create it. Here is a 3 parameters. Here it is will be called as parameters. When we are calling like this particular class object, when it will be called as arguments, data arguments. And this is the statement is very important to accessing this particular class objects. This will be called as object. This will be called as object, and this will be called as default object. So the same variable, when you are converting into the object oriented programming, it will be treated as object oriented programming. That's it. Okay, so the variables here it will be treated as object, and here this line I'm trying to accessing my class with the passing of this self-declared keywords of 3 parameters. So the declaration of instantiation of class object. So my car is a local variable, any of the name you can take it, my object, my car, this way, and equal to car, the name of the class, and passing these default parameters if it is there. If this method is not there, you need not to pass this way. Alright, now see inside the class what the methods are there. Start is there, stop it there. 2 methods are here. So how we can access these inside methods? Simply this object plus by pressing the dot you will see this start method and stop method. If you are added more, that one also you can get it. So when you call this, what it is says that make and model started, and this is the stop means like this message will be getting. This is nothing but like formatting test. As usual statements what we learned in the previous lecture, the same way it is written. So if I run this, ultimately Toyota Creamy started and stopped. If you are changed this data, let's take like Tesla I'm added, I don't know the models, and 2023 for an example I'm written. Let's see the wonder here. Yes, Tesla Creamy started and stopped. What you need more? If you need like a model or a year also, you can specify the year also here by taking a copy of this code and paste and self dot year you have to specify. That's it. If you need a new method, how you can declare this? Take a copy of this particular by hitting an enter def and horn, maybe horn I'm taking self, and come to the endpoint, enter and print. If you want to type, you can type it, or else simply you can take a copy of this line of code, paste, make model and stopped horn. That's it. My thing is over. If I want to model instead of year, I want, yes, I take a year variable and run it. Horn I am not called to know. How I can access this my method, my underscore car. When I press dot, horn, see here the method is displaying here. The make and horn, yes. So let's check now. Year will come in this particular Tesla 2023 horn. This is my new method which I am implemented right now with the help of ChatGPT source code. How super easy. Yes, really wonder. Try to practice more and more in this way. Make sure to master in this coding area. I'll catch you in the next lecture. Thank you.